All right, welcome back to the Vasouk Podcast, and I have the pleasure of being joined with the founders, both Markus and Sabrina. And if you guys are ready, we'll go ahead and we'll get the first question out the window. So, Markus, could you tell me a little bit about clean beauty? What does that actually mean to Vanitis?
Clean beauty is for us being mindful. Yeah. So it's not just a badge for us. We take care of the ingredients and everything because the human body has one biggest organ, and this is our skin. So, and we must be mindful what we are putting on our skin, on this organ, because skin is like a sponge and it goes directly into our body. That's why we take a lot care of what we apply and how what clean beauty means for us.
Okay, I like that. That makes a lot of sense. Let's talk a little bit about branding. So, many brands focus on products, but Vanitas often talks about community. Why is your community so important to you?
So honestly, when people are asking me what is so special on Vanities, of course, we are selected very carefully our ingredients that is natural and healthy for the skin. But the special thing on Vanities is our community, because products you can cope with. But the community is the biggest thing what we are having, and of this we are so proud, and this nobody can cope with. So to have our community on our side since the beginning means a lot to us, the world, and we appreciate everyone who is here in our community. Actually, we are calling our community vaMILY. The VA for Vanitis, so vaMILY, and I think and I know everyone here can feel our strength, our love, our passion, what we are bringing to the Vanitis society.
Yeah, it's beautiful. vaMILY is exactly how we approach it, and I think everyone would agree that they can feel and see the power, the vision, the love, the just dedication that both of you bring to not just the products but the complete ecosystem. Let's talk about sustainability. What does sustainability really mean for the Vanitas product line, and how are you achieving this goal with your products?
So actually, sustainability was always a core value from us. I mentioned this in a previous podcast that we have three core values: the animal-friendly, human-friendly, and sustainability, eco-friendly. It's very important for us to use the correct materials to have as less environmental impact as possible, and we are constant working on it to have better solutions and refillable solutions. Example, we are using real glass, we are using real bamboo in our packaging, just FSC certified, paper packagings. This is very important for us to really have as low as possible economic footprint.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's very important. A lot of people talk about sustainability, and a lot of people piggyback on the word sustainability, but they don't actually show the validity of that sustainability. And it's really cool to see that everything that is Vanitas is crafted to keep sustainability in mind. With that, cruelty-free is a huge topic for Vanitas. So why is this so important to you as the founders of the business?
Cruelty-free is animal-friendly practices, is also a core value. I mentioned this right now. Why? When we start to develop our formulations, the entire line, of course you make research before. So this research, we even wrote an entire blog article because it's really the figures and numbers, what animals get tested and actually also are dying because of these tests. This is just shocking, and it's just amazing what's going on out there on the market in these tests, and this was shocking us. And we are completely against this. This is a clear decision, or was a clear decision from us, and of course is it still. This fits not to our values. So that's it. That's a very straightforward answer. We don't test any formulation on animals because we are not part of this shocking industry.
No, and that's a perfect answer, and you shouldn't. If you believe in your formulas and you believe in what you're providing, you shouldn't be testing it on animals. If you truly believe that it's a safe product for the world to use, why the tests? So no, I like that. I respect that. And I think that is, as you said, it's a core value, and it's a core value of our business model. Not very great answers. Last question for the night, and this one I know hits home to Sabrina. So, building a business while raising a family must come with extreme challenges. How have your children influenced both you and Markus's journey with Vanitis? What role does your family play in the success of the business? And how do they feel about it?
That's a very good question, Cody. So together we have 3 kids, and of course our kids are a part of our business, so we are so proud of them. And actually our children are the reason why we are doing this and what we do. So our children really are the biggest reason. So they are supporting us in everything. Sometimes they're also joining our conversations during our meetings. And so because of that, they have knowledge. And because of that, they love our business. They love what we are doing because they know, they understand what we are doing, what we have built, and what we are building actually now. So special Julian, our son, he's so proud of Markus, of his dad, what he's building right now. So on this, I know everyone is exciting. The launch is very soon of Vasouk. It's a huge ecosystem, and you can be very excited for this, everything what is coming. And yeah, so, and the best, or because our children are giving us so much right now and supporting us,
yeah.
And the biggest gift is
So
to give them something in return later. So, and for this, I'm so thankful, that we are actually a true family business.
Yeah, you brought it to the point. You brought it correctly to the point. We are doing it for them. We are doing it because of them. This is it's also a decision from us as a parents. So it's very well said. I really love this.
Oh, that's awesome. It's very powerful. No, it's family businesses are normally the strongest and most successful businesses.
Yes.
Especially, handing it down generation to generation to generation and continuing to build upon that, but holding the core values that you two have put in place now, which has set Vanitis up to be incredibly successful for not only the current, but the future to come. With that, before we close out, Markus, Sabrina, are there any other comments you guys would like to make tonight?
I brought it actually to the point, but I want to mention it again. The core values, we are not just having in our makeup line, we are holding them amongst everything what we are doing. So sustainability, we are just working with shipping and warehouse partners, which are really aware of the eco-friendly way of shipping. of the eco-friendly way of storing the goods. Cruelty-free. We are not bringing the products in any countries which might make tests on animals with our products. So we are really very aware, of course, every formulation very human friendly. Why? Because we give our customers the feeling, the knowledge, when Vanitis is on it, that this is the quality badge. The quality badge that it is human friendly, it is 100% cruelty free, and it's eco-friendly.
And we invite everyone to be a part of our vaMILY, because you can feel, you can see there is a lot of passion, love here. We are as a human giving something good to the humans outside and the women outside. And this is Vanitis, and this is the vaMILY.
Beautiful. Well, I hope everyone joins us next week. Next week, we're going to put Markus on the highlight, and we are going to talk technicals for not just the Vanitis ecosystem and the Vado token. We're going to talk a little bit about the crypto side. We're also going to talk about Vasouk and the e-commerce platform that Markus and Sabrina have created. So join us next week for that. And as always, Markus, Sabrina, thank you for your time tonight, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.